everybody, I am back from my vacation, so now I can go back to making daily videos and streaming every week, which is gonna be really nice to actually be able to do again because I miss making videos. But for this video, I wanted to talk about sniper rifles. With Trials of Osiris coming back eventually, hopefully sometime in the future, and with the fact that Shot Package was taken out of the game and they're obviously trying to nerf shotguns and put them into a better place, I think this is a really good time just to talk about snipers in the Taken King and which ones are going to be the best when going into a 3v3 game mode. Now, in my opinion, there are two clear favorites at the moment of year 2 sniper rifles that people are gravitating towards. The first one is the Eirene RR4, which is an Omelon sniper rifle, and the other one is a 1000-yard stare, which is the Vanguard sniper rifle. So firstly, why are people gravitating towards these snipers? They're gravitating towards them because they have enough impact to snipe people when they get rezzed, and that's why everyone uses super high impact sniper rifles when they're doing Trials of Osiris or any 3v3 game mode. It's because you want to have enough impact to snipe someone in the head as soon as they are rezzed so they don't get to get that res off on their teammate. That is why everyone was using her Benevolence and Eirene Spear, etc. Now, besides the fact that they can snipe off res, what makes these sniper rifles so good? Starting with 1000-yard stare, its aim assist is pretty darn high. I'm sure all of you remember that people loved her Benevolence. That was the go-to sniper rifle when it came to snipers in PvP. Well, 1000-yard stare is basically a better Her Benevolence. It has higher aim assist, which Her Benevolence already had a super high aim assist, so that is crazy in itself. Now, why do people like Eirene RR4? Mostly because of the fact that it has the highest impact. Out of all of the snipers that I personally have, and I know that a lot of people have, it currently has the highest impact. Also, one of the choices that you had when picking this up from the gunsmith on Arms Day was that you could get luck in the chamber. Now, I personally did not pick luck in the chamber because I wanted clown cartridge, but if you have luck in the chamber and that procs, which is gonna be very often, it does a lot of damage. It does enough precision damage to kill a Solar Titan in his super, and of course it's gonna be doing enough to one-shot, body shot people, which I don't think is a good thing. I don't think that's gonna be good for the Crucible. I don't think one-shot, body shot snipers should exist ever, but that's why a lot of people are also liking it, because it came with that luck in the chamber perk, and with the fact that you only have 4 in the chamber, you're gonna be proccing that pretty frequently. Now, when it comes to comparing the stats of these two sniper rifles, the Eirene RR4 has more impact, only slightly. It also has better range, but it has less stability and a slower reload. The rate of fire is exactly the same. Now, the stat that a lot of you guys don't see and don't know about because it doesn't actually show it in game is aim assist, and that is something that a lot of people look for in their sniper. Now, I personally got very used to using Eirene Spear. That was my favorite sniper to use. I actually did the best with that sniper, and it had a very low aim assist, but a lot of people tend to gravitate towards the ones that do have a higher aim assist. So when we compare these hidden stats, so to speak, 1000-yard stare has 56 aim assist, whereas the Eirene has 21. So that is a big difference in aim assist. If you want something to stick to people a little bit better, then you're probably going to prefer 1000-yard stare. If you don't want that and you like more of the Eirene Spear type of feel, then you might prefer the Eirene. Now, something else that is pretty interesting is equip speed, because that's how quickly you can equip it. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. I didn't need to say that. The equip speed on 1000-yard stare is 54, whereas on the Eirene, it's 51. So they're fairly similar, but 1000-yard stare is that little bit better. So now you guys know how they compare with their base stats. You know how they compare with aim assist. So if you're someone that likes more aim assist, you're probably going to want to use 1000-yard stare. If you're someone that prefers to have the lower aim assist, then maybe the Eirene is better for you. But also something else that is important to note, when you're using the Eirene or any of these new Omelon type sniper rifles, you're not going to have your standard scopes. So I'm talking about short gaze, I'm talking about Hawkeye, I'm talking about ambush. Most people prefer ambush or short gaze. I'm short short gaze kind of person. I used to be an ambush, and then as soon as I got my spear with short gaze, I was like, oh my god, I love this so much. So if you do really like those scopes, then that's another reason why you might want to stick with 1,000 Yard Stare, because Eirene has all of those new scopes to it, where it has a larger circle and then a like smaller circle to actually hit people with. And going from the Eirene to 1,000 Yard Stare is very weird. Takes a little bit of adjusting going from those two scopes. So at the moment, I'm not 100% sure which one I prefer. I think I'm leaning more towards the Eirene. It just feels a little bit smoother for me, and it just feels a little bit better for me personally. But I do have 1,000 Yard Stare with Hidden Hand, which makes the aim assist ridiculous. Maybe to the point where it's just too much aim assist, if that's ever a thing. So I'm still pretty on the fence, but slightly leaning more towards Eirene. So now you guys know how these guns compare to one another. Let me know in the comment section, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer 1,000 Yard Stare or Eirene? And I'm talking about Crucible here. Which one are you going to be taking into trials? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you awesome, amazing people later. Bye.